Welcome. Good afternoon here. And we're back. Yeah, back. So back here again for some more SNKRX, SNKRX. So we're gonna play some. 1 second, there's something odd with this game. We're gonna play some SNKRX again. We're gonna try. If you notice, we are on NG+4, new game +4, which I've just unlocked. I think was it yesterday or a day ago? Yep. It's quite hard. tried running tried doing a few runs a bit earlier, and it is harder now. Maybe it's a bit easier than NG or than my experience at NG3 because I've had some practice, but other than that, still a very challenging right, still a very challenging game. By the way, not sure. I haven't really tested out my audio yet. But yes, try out the end game. So I'll be pumping up my in-game music here. Hopefully it's not that distracting. But I will basically just remain silent, or I'll just keep the game's in-game music. Oh, doesn't let me. 1 sec. Let me. Oh. Yep. 25 gold. Does it feel more interesting? Alright, anyway, I just read about that. Yeah, so for now we are gonna play basically just survive NG4. Right. If we happen to unlock NG5, that would be great. But for now, I would just like to run some sets, some old sets, try out some builds, and hopefully we can also try out the new sets. There were 2 new classes that were added since we last played. So first one was Sorcerer. The second one, which just got released, I think last night, was the Miner. Not the Miner, sorry. I don't know what it's called though, actually. But basically they deal with money. See, that's it. So, oh shoot. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Mercenaries. So we have the mercenaries now. Alright. Well, from my experience, if we do want to try surviving a level, I found out that doing a swordsman or warrior run really helps a lot because of how tanky you can get. Plus, well, that's how I survived NJ3. Swordsman plus three, not swordsman, but full set of warriors plus 3 healers. Right, so we can go ahead and try it out. Try out miners, or we'll try out mercenaries. Maybe in a lower NG. I'll go ahead and try out the lower NG as well. I don't have any music though. Music sounds, yes, I think. That's weird. Arrow on sneak, cooldowns on sneak. Screen shake wouldn't be. Window size. Oh my god, it screwed up the window size and the mouse control. No, it's mouse control. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. That'll make the game much easier. But I do wonder why I'm not hearing any in-game music, not in-game sounds. I'm going to fix that. No, that's weird. That's really weird. The thing is, my mixer doesn't show all the applications that are open. Normally it would show any game that is open. Will give us a slider, the volume slider. But anyway, let's just play this out. One moment. Yeah. At least my background music is playing. Yeah, anyway. Get the Witch. The Witch is really good though. And also this is my first time trying out the full mouse control, so I don't know how good this will be. 1 sec. There we go. Alright. By the way, so I was just saying the Witch is really good. Especially if you have the Unleashed on the passive. So those circles right there will cover the entire map. Since we are running the Witch, I will run an Arcanist. So that we can just get more circles active in the playing field. This might change the game actually, the mouse controls. I did not notice this. It might just have been added last night when the mercenaries were added. Oh, that's sad. Alright. So good. Oh, I think I got the settings wrong for the audio output. So if we survive this, then I'll check the audio settings again. Should survive this. If not, then my bad. Oh shoot. There we go. Still not popping off any audio. It's weird. I have my audio on max. How about... Yeah, my TV is working. I think it's just my headset. That's odd. Yeah, I'm still not hearing anything here. Anyway, Amplify-X, of course. Arcanist. I would like to try in the minor, but I may want to try that maybe on NG+1 or NG+2, where things are a bit easier, so that we can really test its potential. I've only seen two jobs for now for the mercenaries, the miner and the merchant. The thing is, I don't know if they would work on their own, but at least you would need 2 jobs under a mercenary class for their for them to do their thing, actually. Because one of the things that well, the mine shoot sorry the mercenaries, their shtick is, well, there's a chance that, oh my god, there's a chance that enemies will drop coins on their death, and the jobs in the mercenary class, they can only proc their attacks if they drop coins. So, oh shoot. So yeah, they will be useful unless they have another mercenary in the class. Good thing though, there you only need 2, a total of 4 actually, for you to complete the minor class. Or the minor class, the mercenary class, sorry. We do have Amplify X, so Magician would work. It's hard. Oh wait, looks like dodging is a bit easier if you stick to walls. You have had that thought before that oh shoot, that dodging would be easier if you bounce off walls, because you can have a much tighter turn. You can do a tighter turn. The thing is, it was hard to do that, to pull it off using the old controls. So I'm not sure how much I could pull off those tight turns. And oh shoot, let's see, we just died. All right. Okay, so this is the third one, guys. The mercenary class. So deal 2 times damage to a single random enemy, where X is how much gold you have. I'm guessing this is also the same gold that they're referring to. So the gold that you pick up in game will add up to your total gold, so that's good. So gamblers or mercenaries in general will help you be able to like spend more towards your towards your build. And by the way, they just added the level system. I am guessing this level system, the shop level system, has already existed ever since the game started. It just wasn't visually represented up until now. So this isn't really something new, I think. It's just that the developer just gave us a visual, something to see. Right, so you start this. I'm getting high stuff. Let's try the scouts. Let's try the rogues. Okay. Shoot, why am I fast? Alright. Early saboteur. Not sure if that would help. It does make cleanup easier, quicker. Dark and square, of course. Oh shoot! You need a square. You need as much buff, defense buff on NG+ and up, so that you can basically survive. The thing is, the higher up you go, survival becomes more of a priority other than high DPS. Though there is some merit into getting a high DPS as well, maintaining high DPS, because you can clear out enemies faster, if clear them out faster, then you don't have much to worry about. Right. Don't forget to unlock that. I'm not sure if they fixed that though. If the developer not really fixed, but gave like a feature whereas the well, the lock doesn't stay locked every turn, so every time you visit the shop it would unlock by itself until such time that you just lock it again. Because there are times wherein you can forget to unlock the shop, but you've already bought out everyone, so the next time you visit the shop you don't have anything because you locked it by yourself. That's really weird. I'm not hearing anything. I'm playing this game totally with hearing total silence aside from me talking. Ooh. Oh my god, I was trying to... I kind of want to hear the audio cues, because hearing the cleric do its job makes it more reassuring. And especially if, let's say for example, since some classes share colors, you may want to know if you still have the cleric, or if you still, or if it's only your archer that's on your snake right now. Say if you're running an archer build. We do have the scout and it chains, but this is a more general upgrade. Scout swordsman, scout swordsman, swipe. Yeah, sure. Usually just reach econ. You can only do econ like around past level 6, say level 8 and up, unless you really do a hard econ. Oh my god. I think it makes weaving through enemies easier now that you have more control, because basically your snake is just following where cursor is. Sure. Still, turn set is a bit challenging to do. Shoot, white tic tac. God, it exists. So the trick is in dealing with those white tic tacs. Once you see them, if you can, as much as possible, you want to bop them, because that messes up their attack. I mean, they would still shoot, but they will shoot in the direction where they are facing. So if you bop them, they usually spin. So that makes them spray out their projectiles. Ooh. On die. There we go. God. Game wants me to get the vagrant. Sure, we can get the vagrant since we are about to face the boss. This will give us plus 25 defense. Sure, magician. Oh my god. Just really can't do anything if they spawn above you. is why no, we are going to die. This is why defense is really important when it comes to playing in NG+. I don't think we will survive this, so let's do it. Let's just restart. Chronomancer. I want the Chronomancer, but it should be like around the midpoint. Let's just get the Scout and Squire. Chronomancer with an AoE nuker build. It's just OP. So you basically pop off AoE strikes everywhere in a faster manner. So you get to clean up the whole map, the whole board quite fast. There will be times, but this is in the lower NGs. There will be times that the boss or the elites, they don't get to live like around 5 seconds. So they just get wiped out. But Arcanist Magician. Oh, we got the makings of a rainbow. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay. I mean, if you like use the mouse to turn, like do a 180, it does a wide turn, but since the mouse, well, it looks like the mouse keys, like if you press left, press the left mouse button, it will steer your snake to the left. If you couple that with, well, actually it looks like if you just click on that, it makes your snake steer much more tighter, actually. Let's forget the Chronomancer's early now. See, look at this. Well, it would still take, your mouse, where you're pointing still would still take precedence, but I think, let me see if we can, oh, no, never mind. If you hold on to the mouse button, it'll just make it so that your snake will stay in that direction until such time that they have to turn again to your where your cursor is at. But I think we can make somehow work this on our strats, in our strats. It's kind of tricky though. Oh, that worked. Can't seem to get the timing yet, so there's that. Bonus technique. I still don't know when that actually happens, because it's not on click. It looks like the snake has to travel some distance before it can turn tight. If you keep your mouse in that direction, let's turn. Magician or Arcanist. Oh, See. R-bar should work this instance. Nope. If you need to do a tight turn, yeah, I can do that. So far though, I can only do it because I was pressing on the left key. And I think for this to work, you have to make sure that your mouse or your cursor is near the head of the snake, or at the point where you want it to turn. See, all right. So I guess I'm understanding how it works. Source American swordsman. You can understand how it works now. So see. Oh my god, that didn't work. Oh no. It's bad. I don't think we should rely on the tight turns. We should just do it times where we need it. Oh dear. Nope. Do this. Very hard. Playing with no sounds, it's putting me off. I do hope I have the volume up enough so that it doesn't get captured by the mic. I mean, it's okay. I do have in-game music to cover parts of it. Don't want it to get messed up. Again, I haven't fixed up. I haven't fixed my mic settings yet. This is a bad start. Yeah. Not so sure about this. Scout or first level, you can just really no need to use the click. You need to click. Just, I mean, there's no point in clicking. There's no need. It's spawns here. Not they're easy to clean, easy to avoid. Evasion's not a problem. Oh, never mind. There's a white button. So I was still able to get some shots. Assassin. Don't have money. Oh, bad. Nice. Oh my god. Ooh. There we go. Found Unleash. But we don't have any AoEs yet. Still though. you happen to get Unleashed or especially Echo Barrage early on, then I guess that will be a good sign for you to switch and move towards an AoE build. Ooh. Nice. Arcanist. Squire, sure. Oh. Never mind. Oh, boss time. Oh god. Oh no 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 no. Nice. Just kill this guy. There we go. Mages or sorcerers. Let's just get that one. It's more general upgrade. Oh, oh. What's happening? Why is my cursor showing a in progress icon? No, 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 orange. Oh. Guess that's a good time for you to. Okay. Wait, I just found out something. I was about to say that was a good time to do a tight turn. Whenever the blue guy explodes, the blue tech deck explodes, curl yourself off as tight as possible so that you can avoid its burst. Then again, I just found out that it looks like the controls get well, you're gonna send a conflicting message if you try to move your mouse to the right but you're pressing the left, so that cancels each those commands cancel each other out, so that's how your snake ends up just traveling as straight as possible. So if you do want to turn left, make sure that your mouse is also trying to turn left while clicking the left mouse button. Same goes if you want to turn right, the right mouse button. So that's one good thing to remember. So we're learning as we go. Oh, see. Oh, there we go. Oh. So employing both the old mouse controls with this new cursor controls, he might give us some chance. So it's a bit tricky. It's there's some points to, like, let's see. Oh. There's some level of call this? So there's some learning curve that you have to overcome, especially when it comes to the orientation, because well, of course the snake is oriented to the north, so that makes it well, you can just turn left and right. But if the snake is facing south, then that would switch the direction of where you should put your mouse or put your cursor or click. If you either need to click the left mouse button or right mouse button, you get what I mean. Silencer. Gambler, though, it's also sorcerer. Again, we'll try out Gambler in a lower NG. So I'm still having some control, not really issues, it's just me. But whenever the snake is facing downwards, yeah, that's where I sometimes find myself pressing the opposite button, opposite to where I want the snake to face. There's that. Oh god, half of our team is already wiped out. Oh no. To concentrate. 1 sec. He can still survive this. Maybe not. There's a white guy far away. Should type. Oh god. Figured. There we go. There's nothing in here that fancies me. Get ball echo then. Or maybe Whispers of Doom. Arcanist Scout. Gunner. Silencer, sure. And I'm about to sell the Vagrant. Oh. No, 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 no. Like that. Screwing us ever since this game has been created. Squire, Cleric, Arcanist, sure. And Harvard. No, I don't like Harvard. Edition. Arcanist, sure. But I'll sell it soon. No, orange guys. I see them, however, I don't have a way to get to them without barging through the other tic tacs. Sometimes you just have to decide whether if you want to go through all those enemies just to get to that one enemy, or just take the brunt, take the entire damage from that one enemy. Swordsman, Swordsman, Magician, Arcanist. Sage is good. Sure. Psykeeper. What I want to get is Psykino. Psykino's good. It's as good as the Sage actually, because both of them suck enemies towards a point. Just not sure what's the difference between the two, but yeah. Silencer. I don't know why I have the silencer though. That's something I can also sell. Oh, it's the boss. Dang it. There we go. Sage, do your work. Do your magic. Oh. No. Oh my god. It's another wave. The boss is dead. Just as far as... Oh. I've thrown Void Rift. Chronomancer. Oh shoot. Cancel the Vegan. Third level 3 Arcanist. Witch. I want the witch, so scout to go. Saboteur. I think I'll keep the Saboteur for now. Right. Psychic. What's good? Not sure about Psych. Oh no. Oh, it's SNKRX. There we go. Oh dear. You also want to make sure that your mouse is just a bit ahead of where your snake is, so that you don't get any janky sort of twitchy sudden turns. Because yeah, this just happens. I mean, it works if you want to proc the Ouroboros skills or techniques. Sometimes it's just catches you off guard. Stormweaver equals 20% damage to enemies. I still want to go for a warrior build. This is basically it. We've already maxed out so far our snake. I only have 11 units. We want to go for an AoE, we have to, but I can just give silencer out. Yeah, like we still find ourselves getting shot at. So the silencer, I don't know how effective it is at silencing the enemies. Outlaw. I found the outlaw. It's magician. Swordsman. Squire. There we go. The Psychino. Pulls enemies together for 2 seconds. The Sage. Oh wait. The Sage draws enemies in. It doesn't show if it does some damage unless. Oh, I don't know. Unless you have one of the passives, I guess. And like, or have one. Yeah, I think it's just one of the passives that would give the Sage some DPS. The Psychino, it's basically just a Sage. But the Psychino, I think, has a smaller AoE range. That's its downside. Oh, I want a Psychino. We already have a Sage, so that's... And the Sage is a nuker, so I'll keep the Sage. What's this? Usurer, but I think... Where's such as a usurer? I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, there is. So, a person who lends money at unreasonably high rates of interest. Basically, a loan shark. Okay, we learned a new word today. Voidler cursor. So. Oh. Vulcanist. Would either want a Vulcanist or a... Let's see. I don't want a Storm Weaver, just took that. Either a Vulcanist or an Elementor. Elementor is better, actually. Because it has a larger area of effect, though it does proc less often than the Vulcanist. But I think it won't be a problem. We don't have, we do have the unleashed passive, so the AoE ranges should grow the longer we dwell in a level. There we go. We're getting all our AoE procs. We also have a level 3 cleric, which is basically a priest, but stronger. Oh, okay. Cannoneer, which is also a guy I want on my team. I take out no about the swordsman, but I don't want to lose the plus 25 defense. Juggernaut. Problem with the Juggernaut is a problem with forcers is, yeah, sure, you force the enemies away, you push the enemies away, but if they bounce back from a wall, bounce back to you from a wall, you still get some damage. So it's a double-edged sword, these forcers are. I want the Cannoneer or the Vulcanist. It's hard. Me. I can take out the Saboteur and just get the Cannoneer. Wizard. Heals. Game wants me to to drop the warrior set. All right. Don't have saboteur already. You are sold it. Oh no, sure, wizard, witch. That's all. Oh, sorry for getting how I can't control the snake. Was wondering what that orange circle was. Because the cannoneer has, yeah, there's the large square. There we go, the large square AoE. Oh my god, that's from the cannoneer. Ooh, sending out the orange circle. I think it was just a matter of the red and the yellow AoE ranges. Just mixed colors, so. You know, I don't find the centipede that helpful actually. Especially if you're not that used to the controls. So temporal chains is the better option to get. You want to have slower enemies than get the speed buff yourself. At least that's my take. Just got cannon here. Corners. Oh, what happened? Oh my god, the blue tic tacs. They deal 1 tap damage. I think they all deal 1 tap damage now. Yep. In the game say you shouldn't have dropped the warrior set. You're paying the price. Getting 1 shot. Oh, oh. My god, there's blue guy next to us. Thank you, Barbarian. Oh god. There we go. Barbarian's good. Because the stun is really good. Gives you some time to put some distance between you and the horde. There's a wizard. Outdoor blade. Right. We can. Let's drop the Vulcanist. Let's get the blade so that we can get the warrior set again. Magician. I forgot they still have the magician there. A witch. Blade. Sure, it's worth it to go below the econ level. Or max econ. Just make sure we give the blade some chance to shine, to do its magic. Oh my god. Blade's still alive. Oh. Oh, there we go. Where's the blade? There were no enemies there. Ah, there we go. Blade proc. We can. That's the thing. We still don't have the Echo Barrage. What if we get the Echo Barrage? What's this? Oh, okay. So you can spend money. I thought. Never mind. I want to spend money on the shop. I'm used to the natural progression of the shop. See, that's how you do a quick turn. I could not replicate it anymore. Nice, nice. Nice. There's the Sage as well. Sage Brock. Let's just make sure we stay away from the boss. There we go. This boss right, this elite, is the easiest. Much easier than the level 6 boss. Nothing that good. Chronomancy. Or Crucio. Crucio's good, but I would like to go for Chronomancy. Shoot. Elementor. Getting the Elementor right now would not give us any other benefits for the set, so it's okay if we leave it as it is. Right. Stage. Yeah, sure. Forcers are now appearing, so we have to be careful. Want to kill these guys. Well, actually, you want to kill the other guys as fast as possible, so you won't leave the Forcer anyone or anything to chuck right back at you. So they become useless actually once they're the only living tic tac in the field. There we go. Level 3 magician. Go here. Protect our butt. Warden may be helpful, but I haven't really done a run featuring the Warden. I've used the Warden before, but I think the Warden will only shine if you have Unleash, because Unleash will also increase the area of effect of the Warden shield. That's just it. Unless you go for a full Warden build, which, if you've seen, Warden doesn't show up that often unless you go for shop. But yeah, the only time the Warden becomes helpful is if it I think if it goes level 3, because it can protect another segment, another unit in your snake. Other than that, it's only protects itself. Oh no, no, no. No. Not forgetting to move my mouse. Which is doing some significant work as well in cleaning out the far enemies. Which is what we want. We don't want to get near the enemies unless it's like the white tic tacs or the orange ones. To be as far away as possible. We got Forcers. Yellow Tic Tacs. Standard, Vagrant Swordsman. Blade. Sure. Highlander is also good. Sure. It's an AoE. The thing is, I want to keep the Barbarian just for its stun. So, and we do have a lot of AoE people in our team now, so that's okay. What happened? Anyway. Pyro. Oh, there's the. Oh, okay, so the thief, I guess, is not really the fourth, but it's actually the fifth job in the mercenary. Yeah, I thought there were just four. Actually, it can be more. Throws a knife that deals 26 damage and chains 5 times. Sounds like the thief is a better version of the scout. So if you have a scout, just switch to a thief midway. Nice. Focus. So Sage. Oh, here. It's a middle. I love my AoE procs. Only thing that you should be wary about at this point, if you have this much procs, this much AoE, is basically your map awareness. You want to be in these spots right here, the mid corners, or the middle part of, let's say if this is a quadrant, you want to be in the middle part of each of the quadrant, because that's where the Tic Tacs won't spawn. Based on how many mages. I think we have lots of mages and sorcerers, so we can get that, or we can get intimidation. Some more generic upgrade. Affects everyone, or every monster. Okay, Spellblade, nope. Refuse Priest, nope. Sidekeeper, Flagellant. I so haven't found any use for the Flagellant, unless I think if you are running like a 4 healer build, just to sustain the damage that the Flagellant does to itself. Oh no, Sage, Barbarian, sure. Oh, Blade, there you go. 22. I think we should cash out on 23. But you have to be careful about the forcers as well. You don't want to bop into them, because they are the tankiest Tic Tac. Just below the elites. See, at first I thought that was just their shtick. I didn't notice that they were the ones who are flinging the other Tic Tacs at me. Oh, there we go. Someone chucked out of Tic Tac at me. Good thing he died. Oh my god. Let's get away. Last one. There we go. Alright, I said we will be cashing out on 23. It's a safer bet. Cannoneer, sure. Aquino. I cry. I'm good with my my jobs right now. I don't want to switch out. Just want them to grow as strong as possible. Cannoneer. Sage. Witch. Nice. Witch again. Squire. Ew. Cryo. Squire. Animal. 23. Oh god. Stop. Oh god. Stop. Oh no, Mark. You have to be aware where your tail will be at, because oftentimes you find yourself or find that your tail will be caught in the middle of a spawn. No, you should kill them. Nice. I want to be as small as possible. Shoot. Just about to say small as possible whilst avoiding being on top of the spawn points. Like where I'm at right now is the best place to be. Alright, there you go. But really can't just stay there all the time though. Just have to move as well. Oh god. Oh, thank you, Blade. Got worried there for a second because there were lots of forcers and the enemies were all around us. Alright, level 24. This is an elite. So basically 24, 25, both of them spawn bosses. If you don't know yet. Page. Okay. The mentor is the mentor right now. But it's a bit too late. We don't want to drop this. Our warrior set. Baron, nice, level 2. Squire. I'm not sure if, say for example, you only have a level 2 Squire. Not sure if adding more units to it will grant it like a higher HP or a higher attack. Well, attack, I don't think attack is affected by getting like the all that term again. While you're in the middle of moving or upgrading to a higher level though. So not sure if what we're doing right now still makes any sense. Or if it would help us in the long run. Because we are already level 24. Oh my god, slapping that guy. By the way, it's a forcer as well. We want to make sure we kill this as fast as possible. Just touching that guy took out half of our units. But there we go. Forcers. I don't think forcers throw other forcers. But we just want to be sure. All right. Lucio would be helpful. So it's getting tense. Like which? Or open Vigilant. And that's a squire. Okay. Thing. Assassin. You know. Blade, sure. Or Weaver? Huh? Which? I mean, you can also do this around level 23 and then just cash out in whatever gold you have left towards level 25. Mentor, Highlander, Wizard. All right. You have all right. You know what? Let's take a screen cap before our final moments. I do hope that we survive, but I don't have high hopes because I've had runs where it was just the boss and me, and the boss was just on a little sliver of health, and I still failed. So regardless of whether or not we win NG+4, it's still a good experience. Actually, we've learned a lot in this run, these past runs. Oh my god, yeah, see, that's the thing with this boss. It rushes you, and it seems that it's the fastest boss. Oh my god, there we go. We just cleared out NG+4. Nice. Wasn't expecting that actually, but yeah, I was just about to say the boss, the last boss, is the one that rushes towards you, and it deals a lot of damage. If you can't see, I'm looking at the recap right now on my stream. It took out like, yeah, I should have moved the followers. Yeah, just noticed that. Should have moved the followers bar. Oops, shoot. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I did not know that it was covering our snake HP gauge. But yeah, it took out around 3 with just one touch, right? So, oh god. But that's where you have to really balance. I mean, at this point, I don't think that pumping your defense up, I guess if you run the full warrior set, you can tank majority of that damage and still survive. But I think you need the squire for that. You need, well, I think, was it the mage set that gives a negative buff for the attack, the enemy attack? Yeah, you have to do a lot of buffing and debuffing for you to survive the boss. That I haven't tried it, but that's just my guess. So it may also be a strat to just take all your what do you call this? Take all your armor, right? Just drop the warrior set if and only if you find a better unit to replace that, maybe 1 or 2 warrior units, just for the sake of you getting an AoE, because it looks like, or not AoE, but a DPS. It looks like a higher DPS would matter more on the last level, because you want to kill the boss as fast as possible, right? And you want to clear out the map as fast as possible. So that's why I'm always running an AoE build I guess the only time that I ran a warrior set was when I reached NG4, unlocked NG4 button. So that's completing NG3. Yeah, and I wasn't expecting to unlock NG5 on this run. That's great. That's really great. Anyway, I'm guessing that this would be a great time to close the or to end stream, but again, I do want to do some runs testing out the new well, it's the new set, which is the mercenary set. So let me see. Oh shoot. But we won't do it in NG4, so what the heck? Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. NG down. Let's say, yeah, sure. NG2 will give us 9 units. That's okay. It's good enough. Oh, let's just restart the run. Start. Restart. No. Maybe. I mean, I could have just ran with the one that we got because we already had the miner. I am hoping that we can survive this because NG2's enemies, the tech attacks aren't as tough and don't hit that hard as hard as the NG3s and up. We should survive this, hopefully. Oh, did not mean to dive in. Sometimes I still find myself forgetting where my cursor is at. I have to remind myself that I am using the cursor controls now. I have to make sure that my mouse is constantly moving. There we go, miner. Again, they are still useless right now because, yeah. Not sure if there is already a chance, like around 5% chance for the mercenaries to drop gold, but one sec. I don't know if there's already or if someone has bothered to make a guide for SNKRX mercenary. Especially for the mercenaries because they just came out last night. Lord, imagine SNKRX coming out in the Switch. Oh, that will be a problem if you have Pro-Con, but if you're using Joy-Con, good luck. Okay. It doesn't say anything about the offset, not offset, but the proc percentage if you don't have the mercenary set enabled. So we can just try it out. Let's see. If we see some gold drop, then that means the miners aren't as useless on their own. but I'm not seeing a progress bar below their health bars, so I'm guessing that they are useless on their own. So you have to get the merchant, sorry. Also, the thing is with mercenaries, again, they drop gold and you have to pick up those gold, so it's basically, you're basically doing a detour if you want to get a gold piece, so it's a distraction. An added distraction. Why are you shooting the green one? Shoot the red ones. There we go. Alright. Warriors. Ouroboros. Check to see if the Ouroboros does something for the miner. Ouroboros are. And you can rock a bit faster now. Should survive the blue tick decks. Yep. Aha. Perhaps half of the units remaining in our snake right now are buffers or supports. So only the swordsman is doing some damage right now. Alright. Want to make sure the Arcanist stays alive because saying alive because it's a source of our DPS. There we go. Want to run the scouts now that we are gunning for, didn't have to sell the swordsman yet, but now that we're gunning for a mercenary set because of the thief. Shouldn't have sold the the swordsman yet. But anyway, we'll survive. Not even halfway. Oh dear. It's bad. No. Let's stop. Yeah, it was a bad move on me, but I sold the swordsman. Okay, let's do the witch. Witch has been doing lots of DPS for us. I think if we had a stats board, I am guessing that witch is somewhere in the top 3 for DPS in a run. Uh, uh, um, we're about to clear out the reds for the green procs. Minor cleric. Alright, so we are still alive. That should be no surprise, but as we've seen from the previous run, anything can happen. You can still lose. Especially right now. Oh my god, I just noticed our Arcanist was about to die. So, oh, Echo Barrage. There we go. Magician. Or I do hope that if not the developer, someone else would spend some time creating a guide now that the game has it's gone this big. Not really that big, but still a guide would really be helpful. I think there is one. I haven't seen it yet. I just haven't spent the time to search for it yet. I think there's some rudimentary guide somewhere out there. Or I think, yeah, maybe later on I can check Steam, the Steam community, see if there's one there. It's a white one. Didn't notice. Is it possible now for us to proc the on the wall something? The one that lets you shoot projectiles every time you like hit the wall. Not sure if it's every time, but I'll be too OP though now with this kind of configuration for the controls. Now it's easier to just ride the walls. That was the case. No. Oh god. Stop screwing around. Oh, our switch. No. Spawn or up. No. Oh, okay. Unleash. Gambler. There we go. Now we have some use for the miner. We should start seeing some gold drop. Starting, there we go. There's one in the middle of the board. It just, the miner shoots out 4 projectiles. I wasn't able to read what the gambler does, or oh no, forgot. I just pick up the gold because this gold right here is something that would add up to your gold, the one that you can spend the shop. There you go, the +4 right there. So what does the gambler do? Deal 2 times damage to a single random enemy where X is how much gold you have. So this would be helpful if you maintain an econ in the early levels. So that's great because we do that. So say if we maintain like a 25 econ, 25 gold for econ, then that's an additional 50 damage. The gambler does 50. Basically, you can imagine the gambler is the one keeping all your gold in his sack and use that sack to whack the other tic tacs. That's his weapon. So the more gold that you have, the larger the sack is, the harder it deals damage. Oh, gold. See, you have to move out of your way just to pick up the gold, but I think it is beneficial not because of the damage it does for now, I think, but because it is additional gold that you can spend in the shop. I don't think, not sure if those gold pieces that we left would still be included in the pickup though, so I'm not sure. Eric, sure. Magician, sure. Chrono, yet. Oh, shoot. And drop 1. Don't want to drop the witch. Can drop the magician actually. Does AoE. It's hard. Should have, no, should have went for the NG+3, but that's way harder. I'd like to drop the swordsman. Yeah, sure, we can drop the swordsman. Get this chronomancer now. Techie looks good. So we can have something like a sage. Cooler. Oh, shoot. Oh no, no. You should not leave the white tic tacs unchecked. It's quite hard there because they've used the other tic tacs as meat shields. Tic tac shields. Okay, go. Oh, there's a gold piece right there. Restoration, knockback, not really. Yeah, I don't want to get the centipede, but sure, let's go ahead with that. magician doing it? Mage. Right. Got confused. Mercenary. 10 damage. So 10 damage. Magician. Not aiming for a nuker this run. Nice, we're getting the Chronomancer. Coming there, sure, we're below. Below Econ, if that's okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Derek, please. Ooh. Oh no. Someone died. I don't know who. Oh, nice. One gold piece. I think they still do get picked up. Minor. Arcanist. Oh, I dropped the swordsman. That's the squire. Bishop. Oh god. Blue Tech Tax petition to nerf them. Just hit so hard. Just the fact that the higher the higher up the NG go, the more projectiles they shoot. So if we need more Sage, oh, we want the Sage. What we got for NG3? Anyway, the only reason why we're keeping the Scout right now so that it's easier to transition to Thief later on. I mean, it's also giving us some DPS, contributing to our DPS. Itch. Gambler. Vision, sure. Miner's about okay, 20 damage. I don't think the miner can keep up with its DPS. So guy, protect that as far as possible, but that they're making it hard. Technique. Yeah, it looks like they don't. Actually, now that I was paying attention to the gold pickup, so I only picked up one. It only added one. That's sad. Mercenary. Right, I forgot that we were supposed to do this. So who should we drop? We can do the cleric though. We can just go akimbo. Not okay, but I mean, Gung Ho. Just leave out the healer. Yeah, we want to do that. One sec. We can drop the Squire thing. So that they realize that we have a level 2 cleric. And get the merchant. Well, this is a bit of a suicide, but let's see. Oh. Looks like it took like 6 gold. I was just going to take 3. Ah! Who died? Our Arcanist? See. The damage that the miner's doing is not able to keep up anymore. Just not sure about its level 3. There's a boost in the damage. Ooh. Witch, please. Oh, we don't have the witch anymore. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. You only have the mercenaries. Ow. Just accepted that we lost. Anyway, one more run. Wizard, magician. Let's do a mage build this time. Last run. Oop. Just disappear. Lyric and Arcanist. Ooh. Oh, we don't have anything for an assassin though. Oh, we don't have enough money. Goodness. Oh. Ooh, Amplify X. Arcanist. Or just disappear. Like how they just get erased from the map, from the level. Right. So vagrant. Thing is, with if we get the Psyker build, we can basically just drop like a Chronomancer. We happen to run a snake with it, but it's not as fast as the Chronomancer, I think. or when it comes to the buffing, but still at least a 10% increase. So, sure, let's go. Might pick up another psyker. Ah, Saboteur. Yeah, I'm avoiding the archer. I've avoided the archer in the past few runs because I have been picking up the archer in the earlier runs, and they are good. I mean, they are what they are. They're archers. What was that? Crit? Was that just what happened there? It's the first time I saw it. Yeah, archers, they are good all around, unless, but I mean, they are good if you complete the set. But they, when it comes to DPS, they are, let's say, in the middle of everything, I guess. They do good DPS, but AoEs mages can out DPS them. But the thing is, you are we're giving away, I think, the mobility, but I'll just put it this way: if you can deal as much DPS, why not deal it in an AoE fashion? Basically, is what I'm getting at. I mean, I'm still planning to do a full archer set soon, just to see their full potential. I guess I just picked them off in the first runs that I did. But I've often just dropped them before the boss started, or I don't get to build them up that high. Then I discovered the AoE build, so the archers just got overshadowed by the AoEs. So I'm going to do a mercenary showcase right now. I am not sure. This is Psyker, though I have a full set. Oh. It's also AoE. AoE? Nope. I think well, just to save this run, I mean, give this run the best possible chance for us to finish it, we will put off the showcase, the minor showcase for now, or the mercenary showcase, and try out the Psyker. Basically, the whole point of the mercenary set is to help you with gold gains, basically. Because yeah, the miner does damage, but won't will be useless until you get the merchant, which helps you gives you a 10% interest basically for every 10 that you get an additional 1 gold. After that you get the you saw the 1 sec. You saw the notes in here. Oh, so the usurer, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, curses 3 nearby enemies indefinitely with death. Alright, dealing X damage over time. So it's thick damage over time. So the same enemy is cursed 3 times, it takes 50 times damage. It's level 3 effect. The miner's level 3 effect is basically just doubling its projectiles and giving it pierce. The merchant first reroll is always free for the level 3 effect. The gambler, yeah, this is the guy that wallops the money bag that you have, the money sack. Level 3 effect, 60, 40, 20% chance to cast what? To cast the attack 2, 3, 4 times. That's weird. I have to run the math on this, but I am giving the benefit of the doubt that the 60% chance, 20% chance to do 4 times damage is better than having a 60% chance to do 2 times damage. Yeah. I can run the math on that. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. Moves off. Thief throws a knife that deals 2 times damage and chains 5 times. So basically it's scout again. Better scout. If the knife crits, it deals 10 times damage, chains 10 times, and grants 1 gold. That is... it's OP. Yeah. The thing is, it's a tier 4. So unless you get really lucky and get Thief early on, you won't get to see a level 3 Thief that often. So, alright, anyway, back to the game. Just a quick detour. Basically, because we're not doing the mercenary showcase anymore. Impromptu mercenary showcase. Oh, nope. There we go, Sage. Nope, stop. Ah, God, what happened? Resonance. Sure. The mentor. There's still a point to keep the rogue. Not anymore, I think. But Sage, we have Saboteur. We have the wizard. I haven't seen the wizard. I mean, I've seen it a couple of times in the previous run. But yeah, we don't need a scout anymore. Elementor will do. Vision. Highlander's also good, but we're not running warriors there. Oh shoot, the vagrant. Anyway. Arcanist Magician. Plague Doctor. Plague Doctors are cool. I mean, the real life Plague Doctors look cool. But in this game, I don't see them with that much potential actually. But I don't know what the level 3 is, but I mean, they drop voids, and it's kind of hard to make the enemies fall into that void. I mean, yeah, unless they are at your tail. That doesn't happen often actually. Saboteur, wait. Which unless we have this. Can I just lose? I want to drop the Arcanist. Or Witch. Yeah, let's drop the Arcanist. Or Witch. It still leaves us with Sorcerer set. Yeah, right. Mission. There we go, level 3. Big. Oh. Oh, that was the magician. Get zapped out of existence. Nice. Oh. Nice. Oh. Nice. Right, because we have this resonance. Psykeeper. I don't get how it says here all damage taken is stored up to 50% max HP and distributed as healing to all allies. Damage taken by Psykeeper itself or damage taken by the whole snake. I think it's just by the Psykeeper, and unless you have the, I mean, you can put the Psykeeper at the tail end. Normally, it's the tail ends. Tail units tend to get hit more often. So you can drop the Vagrant, get the Psykeeper, because we get the healer. Oh no, not Sage. Cannoneer. Now between the Cannoneer and Saboteur. But we already have a level 2 Saboteur, so it's okay. Oh shoot, the Cleric. There's the... Oh, we passed our limit there. Oh, no. And there's a Forcer. Don't work in this anymore. Magician's Old Sage or just a Psychic. Oh, right. You have a Psychic, but Move. Ow. Lost the magician. Oh, Sage, please. Too late, but anyway. Yeah. Looking at the attack patterns of the elites, looks like the first part they charge at you or at least crawl towards you, but then once the the spawn or the horde spawns, they tend to go to the horde at the very back or at least in the middle of the horde to maybe move away from your damage, taking damage. Then they move back out. So you can, well, the best course of action is just to move away as far as possible from the elite. Then once they get near or once they turn their back and go towards the horde, that's the time you can just go all out. Maybe chase them for a bit. Let's go. Oh, Eric. Abdur, Magician, Max, Eric, Elementor. There you go. With Vagrant. Magician Cleric. Fight. Okay, dead. Oh, one died. Alright. Which we got Ergo level 3. Right. Oh. Nice. What was that though? I think that was Divine Punishment. The lightning one. Oh, tail whipped. That tech deck, but was my unit that got psychic or elemental. Fragrance on hold, which Magician died. No, someone else died. Ah. Sage, thank you. Nice. Someone died again. It's a witch. Alright, there we go. Oh, we didn't get the divine punishment till now. Alright then. What was that? The void drift. I think it's probably resonance. Psychic witch. Nice. Oh god. Magician died again. I wonder if the Tic Tacs have their own set of HP, or do they just have the same amount of HP? Nice. Not good. I don't. The witch doesn't die that often, that quickly. Age. Saboteur. Nice. Our witch. Our witch is about to, it's about to say witch is about to die. It looks like the witch is cursed. It's cursed to die wherever you put it in the snake. Oh no. Ah. Last one. No. God. Are there follow-up waves? Oh, the wizard. No, the wizard. Okay, there we go. After psychic. Ah. Again, this is the easiest of the elites, but can still pose some challenge, especially if you get unlucky or there we go. He happens to hit you at the right angle. He takes out most of your units and you're screwed. Curse 2, we don't have curse. Rogues. Curse fire. Arrows fired. Intimidation. There we go. Saboteur, wizard. Siki. There we go. 19. No. Coursers. Coursers. we would have sold we sold our saboteur, we would have just gotten our second cannoneer by now. There we go. Our level 2 cannoneer. Which level? Okay, we just need one more witch. Oh god. It butted that purple guy. Still 2 more waves to go. Oh, no, no, no. Poor sir. Master witch. Oh, this is bad, this is bad. No. Okay, still dead. Start. Page. Elemental wizard. There we go. I haven't done the click turn right now. The tight turns. So far because I am surviving just doing the wide turns or the regular turns. Oh my god. Plus damage. I blame. Don't have anyone to sacrifice here unless we sacrifice the saboteur, but it's just 1 unit away from going level 3, so maybe not. Some other time. Witch. There we go, level 3 witch. So save up. Oh. Yes. Find that moving back and forth in the lower part of the map really helps. Because you're in the neutral zone and you're just concentrating on moving in one spot basically. Elementor. Wizard. Go to wizard. Wizard. Maybe. Plate again. Pitch. Sage. Sage. We need 2 more. Wizard. Psychic. There we go. We need 3 more for the psychic. It'll take you can do that. Let's see. Just moving the very bottom of the map. So far it helped me. This is also the same tactic that I've done, I think, when I cleared NG+4. I just naturally drifted down to the bottom of the map as I went through the levels. Maybe because this is the safest part. I mean, you can also do the top part, but I don't know, it's just easier to see the bottom part of the map. Oh. Why are you still spawning Tic Tacs in last wave? Alright. Okay, this is... we're about to enter level 24, so what we can do is just go all out. Try everything that we can. I'm missing a few. Wizard. There we go. Level 3 wizard. Elementor. Psych. There we go. Is there a witch? No. Sage. There we go. I'm still missing 1 sage. Saboteur. Mission Scout. Psychic. There we go. Oh, we're just missing 1 of each. We don't have enough money. Boss time. God. I'll move. Find that in bosses, you want to make sure that you're the most neutral position in the map before the first horde spawns, so that you don't end up being in the general area where the boss is headed and where the hordes are starting to spawn. Yeah, I kind of want to move away from that. God. These are for archers, for rangers. And where is wall echo? Hive kept on showing up. No, I don't think we will be able to complete another. There we go. Element or level 3. And that's all we can do. All right, boss. Oh no. Oh, shoot. Let's kill 2 of our units. Ow, 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 ow. Also forcer. One more hit, one more hit. There we go. There we go. Alright. Well, that was just NG+4. We moved away. They can detour from doing a mercenary showcase to just playing in NG+2. But I guess that would be it. Oh, sorry. That'll be it for this stream. Yeah, I'll be doing another SNKRX stream sometime soon just to look into the other builds. Maybe do an NG5 run and survive that. I'm not sure if there's still an NG6. I'm not sure. Also, yeah, we'll be looking forward to some updates because it looks like the dev wasn't really expecting that this game will blow up to become this popular. So looks like the dev is also trying to put out some updates. Again, the last 2 updates just came in within a week, so hopefully we should be able to see, or hopefully we should see more updates. This game's fun. This game has a lot of potential, and I can see that the dev can send a message in the community. Maybe they can do like some sort of a endless mode where the difficulty, the difficulty curve is adjusted so that you can basically do more than 25 levels. By that I mean it wouldn't be as hard as just running a typical let's say NG3 run, but maybe the difficulty curve can be spread far enough so they can hit levels like 40. It becomes way harder when it comes 50, stuff like that. Like, say for example, a level 50 endless in endless is equivalent to a level 25, basically 25 in goals in a regular run, something like that, right? Because I do want, there's something when it comes to roguelikes like this and auto builders where just want to see how far you can go or how crazy of a damage you can do when it comes to your build. So yeah, I'm sure someone else has the same kind of idea and has already sent that suggestion to the dev. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us in the stream. If you liked it, you can go ahead and follow my page over at Facebook Gaming. It's Oxide. You can also subscribe to this channel. Again, I've just started uploading, doing live streams in YouTube, basically just for archiving purposes. I still do have some videos, might still do some streams in Facebook, depends on availability. Yeah, thanks so much. This is Oxide. I'll see you guys next time, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Right, bye.